WWE Universe, God mode has just been engaged.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Over 1,200 plus days as Universal Champion, the third longest reigning world champion in WWE history.
Yeah, it's got to feel like pure intimidation when you are facing Roman Reigns. It may even feel like victory's virtually impossible. Reigns is firmly established as the head of the table and has no intention of being unseated. And here comes one of our favorites.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while. That is horrible advice.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck. He's gonna need it.
And you can see in his eyes, the champ has come into this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
And Roman Reigns looks stoic, standing in the opposite corner of the ring. No idea what could possibly be on Roman's mind right now. Saxton, I imagine the OTC only has the fight ahead on his mind, specifically taking charge and taking care of business. Past that, it's anyone's guess what's going on in Roman's head.
Good transition into the armbar. One punch. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Takes a controlling hold.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
What a sweep.
Locking up with one another. An effective shove there sends a message. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Wow, good on Stelly.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Up the rope he goes. Watch out. Diving shoulder tackle. Hoist it up high here.
There it is. He can end it here.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces.
Forearm all across the face. Just going all out with every blow. Stops that offense from connecting.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage. Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Oh, jeez. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone call a cardiologist.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Catches the kick.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Punches and elbows. Look at this assault.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And driven down face first.
And he gets set back into the ring. Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable. Lights out. Roman struggling here, guys.
Yeah, patience remains a virtue when facing off against Roman Reigns. And it seems like it's too late for Reigns.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Only a one count before the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Reigns put a stamp on this one. Turning it into a pin for the win.
Not about to go quietly at the end of the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle. You're looking to crush the hamstring. Oh. Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Planning something big here.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Blast off!
Stops the attack with a power slam.
Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, bear hug.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Answer for Reigns.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Gets nothing. Plumbing blow.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief. Reigns is certainly impressive. He's still reeling, and more punishment is watching.
Top rope diving clothesline. He's definitely...
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. Reigns got all of it.
And into the cover. Only two.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher opponent than usual tonight.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Close fist connects.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Man, targeting on that counter.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going up before holding down.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his...
From the middle rope. What a splash.
The WWE...
The triangle's in. Triangle's in.
And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
Just look at Roman's face. He's not happy with how this went down, and sooner or later, Reigns will find a way to correct this mistake.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the Action Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight. The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
Look at this man, doing the most ill-advised thing a superstar can do in WWE, heading into a Bloodline rules match.
It's always a dangerous situation in Bloodline rules.
This guy has a lot of fight in him, and competing for the title will make him even tougher.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
Plenty of WrestleMania history for the Tribal Chief, defeating legends like Triple H and The Undertaker.
But since taking his spot at the head of the table, he has successfully defended the same championship at 3 consecutive WrestleManias, defeating the likes of Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes. You just can't help but be in awe of the Tribal Chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table.
And he is truly the Tribal Chief of WWE.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Fellas, Ron, and here we go. Bloodline rules are in effect. Anything can happen. Anyone can interfere in this matchup.
Which is great news if you've got a group of friends watching your back, but not such good news if you're out there on your own.
Yeah, either way, we know that true havoc is about to be unleashed here. Brace yourselves. Suplex! Look at this, just unloading. Jeez.
And a stop to the gut. Blamed across the way. And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off. Cody Rhodes on the top.
Drop. Piercing elbow.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all
अरे भाई अभी तक तो इसके पड़ ही रही हैं.
just having his way here.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense.
He connects with a counter.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source.
रोमन करने लगे मार पैन लग गई मारन लग गया.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
अरे